Friday to you. I'm Storm Team 9 Meteorologist Patrick Ellis here with your ENC Weather update for this July the 26th, 2013. We're expecting a beautiful day across eastern North Carolina with lower humidity and some slightly lower temperatures. It's still going to be seasonably warm for this time of the year. We'll be into the middle and upper 80s. So overall, shouldn't be too bad of a day, but there are some rain chances on the horizon, but I don't think they really move in here until we head towards Sunday. Let's go ahead and talk about some of the modeling, get you through the next several days here with the weather forecast. Here's a look at the current stats on Tropical Storm Dorian. I'm doing this at 8 a.m. on Friday morning, and basically Dorian's having a hard time this morning. It looks very rough on the satellite imagery this morning. It continues on this west-northwest track at about 20 miles per hour. Maximum sustained winds now down to 50 miles per hour, down from where it was yesterday at 60 miles per hour. This is from the 5 a.m. advisory. Current center of low pressure at 17.1 north, 41.5 west. The computer models continue to track this thing as a tropical storm, and the National Hurricane Center has it as a tropical storm all the way to near Hispaniola by next Wednesday. I will say this, looking at the computer models, it's just not looking all that favorable for this storm to hold on. It's got some obstacles to go through. I think by maybe Sunday we can maybe say, hey, this may be an issue, but until then, until it gets out of the problems with the cooler waters of the Atlantic Ocean, the dry air trying to get in there as well, and the shear problem once it gets closer to the islands, it's just not going to be one of those things that's going to be a slam dunk. So I will say this: there's a caveat to this storm system. If it can make it past, say, Sunday or Monday, and the models start to come around a little bit on it, we may have to look at it a little closer, but for the time being, just out in the Atlantic Ocean. But we'll keep an eye out on it nonetheless, and you can always get the latest information on WNCT.com. On to the 0Z GFS run today, and the European and the GFS have a very similar situation, a very similar solution heading into at least the first portion of next week, and then things kind of diverge a little bit by next Tuesday or so. Alright, let's go ahead and talk about what's going on right now. We've got the trough moving through this afternoon, and things are going to be looking nice for us. We'll have a westerly flow, almost a slightly northwesterly flow in the upper levels of the atmosphere as a little ridge builds in here through the afternoon hours today. That's going to help to keep us dry for one. Also, that's also going to help us with mostly clear to partly cloudy skies, and temperatures only topping out middle and upper 80s. You see the 588 line down to our south. It's going to be a little bit cooler than what we should be for this time of the year. It should be about 90 or so. And we'll be topping out probably between 83 to 85 along the coast to about 84 to 88 inland. Likely going to be the scenario for that this afternoon. And obviously it's going to be dry at the surface today. You see the 1,000 to 500 decameter high, 570 line is up to the north of us, so that's going to keep us a little bit cooler, just a little bit cooler today, and that's going to be good news for us. We deserve it, considering the fact that we've been sweltering in the heat the past several weeks. Go out to Saturday, and I think Saturday should be an alright day. You see the winds start to veer more to the southwest that day, and overall at the surface is going to be light and variable. In the upper atmosphere, we're going to start to get that deeper flow, and that's going to allow for some moisture to build in here in the upper levels of the atmosphere, and that's going to give us a little bit more cloud cover through tomorrow afternoon. At the surface on the GFS, we're dry. Not expecting a lot of rain, but there's going to be a slight chance for a shower or thunderstorm for Saturday. Not going to completely rule that out, but I think better chances will stay inland for Saturday afternoon. So don't expect a whole lot of rain, but there's going to be that slight chance through Saturday. But overall, expect a good day for us. Temperatures middle and upper 80s. Here's the look on Sunday night about 8 o'clock, and the next trough starts to move in here. That's going to help bring up the showers and thunderstorms once again. And you see that by 8 p.m. on Sunday, we're talking about another chance for showers and thunderstorms. I don't think it'll rain all day, but there's going to be that shot, especially after, say, noontime on Sunday, that we're going to see a better chance for seeing some showers and thunderstorms cropping up. Here's a look on Monday afternoon, and the upper air trough making its way to just off to our north. And the heights come down just a little bit. That's going to help to bring down temperatures just a touch as well. And looking at the surface, that's still going to keep us a chance for showers and thunderstorms in the forecast. I think the best chance will likely lie late on Sunday into Monday, early Monday at least, and then even into the afternoon hours. We're still going to have that chance of showers and thunderstorms, especially with the daytime heating. That's also going to help to get some of these showers and thunderstorms to crop up as well. Here's what's left of Dorian on the GFS. The other day it was a different story. We looked out a little further into time out in the voodoo, and this thing was creeping up close to us by next in the next week. Good thing is, you see the center of low pressure. It's over land at that point. It's moving over the Turks and Caicos and over the Lesser Antilles rather, and is making its way towards Puerto Rico at that point. So the good thing is it's going to be moving over land down in the Caribbean. Bad news, obviously, is for them, they're going to have to deal with this. Here's the look on Tuesday afternoon, and the trough squeezing past us at that point. And on the GFS, we're dry. I will say this, the European is wetter on Tuesday, so we'll keep a chance for showers and thunderstorms in the forecast, and we'll see how the models kind of evolve, especially going into this weekend. And you see the high pressure ridge up to the north of us, surface high on Tuesday afternoon on GFS. The European is wetter going into this period. Here's the look on Wednesday. Things look a little bit more unsettled for us as we get several impulses of energy to roll across the area. Down at the surface, GFS is keeping us a little drier. The European's a little wetter. That's why I'm saying that there's some model differences at this point with the two computer models. But I will say this, looking at those several impulses, that's going to help bring up those showers and thunderstorms. So we've gone ahead and went with a 40% chance for a shower or thunderstorm on Wednesday. Here's the look on Thursday, the 1st of August, and once again, still unsettled, several impulses of energy kind of rolling through the flow, and we start to get into more of a northwesterly flow type of situation on the GFS look at least. Down at the surface on the GFS, it is almost dry, but you go out one more set of hours, and it gets a little wetter as we head past the 2 o'clock hour. So it kind of depends on the day and the timing and the heating, just a lot of different problems going on there, but we would expect another day of scattered showers and thunderstorms with about a 40% chance for showers and thunderstorms that afternoon. And here's the end of the forecast period. Once again, we'll get more of a high pressure ridge trying to nose back in here, but we still have that southeasterly flow on the back side of the high, and that usually keeps us with some clouds and even some rain showers. And it's no different on that look there from the GFS. That'll do it for me here on the ENC Weather Update. We'll get you updated on the Facebook side as well as Twitter and on WNCT.com. Next update here by tomorrow afternoon as I go back to my regular schedule of being back on the weekend team. Have a great day. Hopefully you can get out and enjoy it this afternoon, and a great weather week and weekend.